video, we are going to practice creating a custom performance center report. The exercise we're going to follow along with is over here on the right-hand side, and this is pulled from our advanced level ProAdvisor certification course. If you would like more information about that course after we go through the exercise, be sure to click on the link below in the description. Let's go ahead and read through our scenario for today. Craig would like to compare the amount of design work he has done for his top 3 customers in the last 12 months. John Melton, Dylan Solfrank, and Weiskopf Consulting. So how would you set this up? Let's find out. Now for this exercise, you will need to be in the QBO Advanced Sample Company or test drive. In order to get to that, you need to click on this link right here. I'll also put it down there in the description so that you click into it. Once you do, just keep in mind that you may be asked if you are a robot. It's just a security verification. Go ahead and click on the button to indicate that you aren't, and then click continue. Once you do, the Advanced Sample Company is going to show up for you. I have it over here on the left-hand side. This is the dashboard, and this is what we will work in for today. Remember, you have to be in the advanced one, not the regular sample company. So let's go ahead through the exercise. From the left navigation bar, we're going to hover over reports and then select Performance Center. This is the left navigation bar. We want to hover over reports and then select Performance Center. We are going to click in the industry comparison field and type landscaping. So go ahead and click into this. Go ahead and type landscaping. And once you do, you will have a whole bunch different ones populated for you. We are just going to select the top one, landscaping services. Go ahead and do that. And once you do, you can go ahead and click on the green save button. Now, if you receive an error message, you'll have to update account and settings. I did not get an error here. So if you do, you would need to click on set location, and then you would go click into, it would take you to account and settings. You would click on the pencil icon to edit company type. Then you would click in the industry field and type landscaping. So let me just show you where this is. If I went to the gear icon, I did account and settings. Here is when it comes up, here is the company type. Currently, it is showing as landscaping services. I didn't receive an error, but this is, if you did, this is how you would do it. You would click on the pencil icon right here. You would do a search in the industry field to type landscaping and then select landscaping services, just like we did in that previous step. And then you would click on the save button and then you would click on done. Now, again, if you did not get an error message and you just went directly here, then you can continue on with the exercise from this point. So we're going to click plus add new chart. I need to scroll over a little bit, but that is this green button right here. So go ahead and select it once you do. The first thing that you are selecting is the type of metric that you want to display. Since Craig wants to look at sales, you're going to select revenue. So go ahead and click on revenue right here. And then we're going to click on continue. So you got to scroll down to the bottom here. Again, you have lots of different options of things that you want to track. We want revenue, and then go ahead and select continue. In the name field, let's go ahead and type top design revenue. So delete what is currently there, type top design revenue. In the time period field, we want to see the last 12 months. That is what Craig is looking for based off of the scenario we read earlier. So click on that down arrow and then look for last 12 months. It's at the bottom of that drop down. Go ahead and select that once you find it. Now, the group by section is the items you are comparing. In this scenario, Craig is comparing his top 3 customers. In other situations, you may want to group by or compare employees, items, income, customers, or if you have them set up locations. So lots of different options here. We are looking for customers because he wants to see the top 3 customers. So let's go ahead and click into this, and you want to select customers. In the group by, oh, I just said that. Remember, in the scenario, you don't want to compare all of the customers. You just want to compare the top three. So we need to filter this out so that we are only seeing those three. You're going to click into the select from multiple dropdown. So just click into it. We're going to look for John Melton. So click in on his name. And then we need to do the same for the other two, for Dylan and Weiskopf Consulting. So you're going to just click into it on the side of John, go ahead and look for Dylan, and then do it one more time and select Weiskopf Consulting. They are right at the bottom of that drop down. So now you should just have the three, John, Dylan, and Weiskopf Consulting. Now, Craig only wants to look at the design work he has done for these customers, not all of the work. So you'll need to add a filter. We're going to click on filter to expand, and then in the filter by field, select items. So here is that little arrow next to filter. Go ahead and select that so that it expands. In the filter by, we want to select items. So click that drop down and then select items. We only want to see the design work, so we need to narrow it down once again. In the select from multiple field, we're going to select design. So click into that drop down, and it happens to be right here towards the top. Once you find it, go ahead and select it. Now, as you've noticed, as we keep making different changes over here, this side is being updated. The chart is probably going to be better viewed by vertical bars though. So let's click on vertical bars right here. And once again, it has been changing. Now you can save this chart for future use and click on Add to Dashboard. So that is, I can't quite scroll over, but because of my screen right here, that is over here on the bottom right corner. This is, you can see Dylan, John, and Weiskopf Consulting. If you hover over it, you can see the total amount, and you can also see the total revenue for the three of them. So we're going to add it, save this chart for the future. So just click on Add to Dashboard on the bottom right corner. Once again, my screen is condensed, so you probably couldn't see it. But once you have done that, you will see that it is right here added to the dashboard. You can see it right here at the top. And that is it. That is how you would create a custom report or a performance center report. Now, if you like this exercise and you want to do more like it, or if you would like more information about that advanced level ProAdvisor certification course, be sure to click on the link below in the description, and I will see you in the next exercise.